boys and girls, it is grammar time, and in grammar today, we're going to keep talking about possessive pronouns. So remember, pronouns are words that take the place of a noun, and a possessive pronoun shows who owns something, who or what owns something. All right? So yesterday we talked a little bit about how possessive pronouns typically come before a noun in a sentence, right? So if you say my house, right? That noun is house, and then my is the possessive pronoun, and it comes before the word house. Or if you said his dog, right? Dog is a noun, and his is a possessive pronoun. So sometimes possessive pronouns come before nouns, but also sometimes possessive pronouns stand on their own, so they don't need to come before a noun. All right, so we're going to read a couple clusters of sentences, and there are some possessive pronouns in there that we can identify. All right, so let's read the blue sentences first. It says, is this book yours? It is not mine. Remember to read with me. It is his. All right, so there are three, I believe. Three possessive pronouns? Yes, there are three possessive pronouns in there. So let's start off with the first sentence. Is this book yours? What is the possessive pronoun? Yours, right? Because you're not saying the person's name. You're using a pronoun instead, but it's telling us who owns it. This marker's running out. Yours. So you own it, right? Yours. So is this book yours? Let's look at the next sentence in this cluster. It is not mine. It is not mine. It is not mine. What is the possessive pronoun? Which word tells us who owns it or who does not own it? Mine. Yes, mine. All right, so mine is our possessive pronoun. All right, and then last, it is his. It is his. Which pronoun tells us who owns it? Or which word tells us who owns it and is the possessive pronoun? His. Very good. His. His. Excellent. All right, so is this book yours? It is not mine. It is his. Notice each of these possessive pronouns comes at the end of the sentence. It doesn't come before a noun or before any other word. It ends the sentence. So sometimes possessive pronouns will be at the end of a sentence, and they'll just kind of stand on their own. They don't need to come before anything else. All right, now let's look at this other cluster of them, of words. All right, so read along with me. The bat is theirs. Only the baseballs are ours. All right, let's look at that first sentence. The bat is theirs. All right, what is the possessive pronoun? Which word tells us who the bat belongs to? Theirs. Good. Theirs. That's our possessive pronoun. Then in the next sentence, only the baseballs are ours. Which one tells us who the baseballs belong to? Ours, right? The baseballs are ours. Good. So here are some other possessive pronouns, some that we saw yesterday, some that we didn't see yesterday. But yours, mine, his, theirs, ours, those are possessive pronouns. And they're all at the end of the sentence. So possessive pronouns don't need to come in front of a noun. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they come at a different part in the sentence. And then sometimes that makes it a little bit trickier to figure out what belongs to them. Because if you say my house, you know that you're talking about a house because the word's right there. But then the bat is theirs. You have to read the sentence and maybe reread it to understand that, oh, the bat is theirs. So instead of saying their bat, it says the bat is theirs. But they're still talking about the bat and how it belongs to a certain group of people. Okay? So you are going to do another worksheet about, oopsies, dropped my marker. You're going to do another worksheet about possessive pronouns, okay? And some of them will be at the ends of the sentences. So be very careful. Always ask the question, who does it belong to, and figure out what word answers that question, because that will help you find the possessive pronoun. All right, boys and girls, go ahead. You are going to do an awesome job.